check it. Wax off. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about
just like
Flash, and it was just a regular episode. Just how I feel. It was a regular episode. It went through the.
It's a fake James Bond episode.
Yeah,
that's exactly what it was. It was funny because they knew it, and then they poked fun of it as they were going through
the whole episode.
And I thought it was pretty funny.
Even the villain was just typical James Bond.
And they said it.
Yeah.
The only thing they could have did was actually take one of the famous lines from James Bond.
They did. He did take one of the lines from James Bond.
They took actually a few.
He took a couple of them.
Shaking that stirred. They took quite a few. And then you know what? I didn't have a problem with it. It kept me. It was entertaining. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the worst because we all seen the worst.
We seen bad.
We all seen better. We agreed, but it just kept you entertaining. Like, all right, fine. I can watch this. I can laugh at this. It was like one of those things, like almost so bad, like at the puns that you had to laugh because it was like, this is
obvious.
Crazy.
It's too obvious.
Yeah, and if that's what you were going for, you nailed it. You just do the thing.
Yeah, they put the nailed it. Put the nail on the head.
So if that's what you was going for, that's perfectly fine. All I really care about when I watch The Flash now is stuff that leads to Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Yep, and your boy Nash is all over that. That's all he's here for. Wells from the other Earth, who's giving up all the secrets to get whatever he wants.
Yeah, he doesn't care. It's not his world. It's not his Earth. What do he care for? It's not his friends. Nothing.
None of that.
Because I thought the same thing. He said, "Wait, my boss's wife is the Flash." He said, "Yeah." I was like, "You just gonna." Well, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't really care, do you?
Not at all.
It's not your friends or anything. You just, that makes sense. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Because I know if I was from an alternate Earth and I came here and I was single to go, I'm trying to save your Earth. I don't care about your own personal, individual lives.
Oh, they got secret identities. You know they got secret identities, bro. Don't do that, okay?
Bump that. My plan is, would you rather keep your secret identity for a few more weeks or live, for a few more decades? Which one you want? Which one is more important? I'm pretty sure it's living a few more.
Both.
You can only have one or the other.
No, you can't. You
can
have
both. In this scenario, you can only have one or the other.
No, he could have had both, but the homeboy is just doing whatever he takes because he could have told her everything else except for that specific part. He could have. And he did not have to tell her. And then what if she would have said? He could have been different.
And what if she would have said
different realities, different alternate Earths, doppelgangers, all that. He could have told her all that. That would have gave her a whole story. And why do people not know? Why doesn't the world know? Yeah, they keep it a secret because if the whole world knew, it'd be people who try to go to alternate Earth all the time.
He said that.
Yeah.
But what happened? She said if she figured it out and asked for confirmation, and he's like, I can't tell you that. It's like, well, I'm not going to help you until I get to
She's a reporter anyway, so I'd be like, do your reporting.
But bump that. He needs her help. She was in a power position. Like, you need my help. I'm the only person here who can help you. You have the information. You either give me the information or I don't help you. That's part of reporting. Putting yourself in position.
I don't know how she would have figured that out unless the fact that he said it. But other than that,
and you don't. She doesn't. She seems like a very smart and capable person. She start putting two and two together.
She would eventually. She probably would have figured it out eventually.
She probably would have figured it out as she got lost trying to get out that tunnel.
No, he wasn't there. He was what? No.
Yeah. After she left when she said she didn't want to do it because she pretty much.
Yeah, that would have had nothing to do with Barry Allen and the Flash if he never said anything about.
I'm just saying she walked and she started putting pieces together because I figured it. I would have figured. I'm telling you right now, I would have figured it out. All the stuff he had told me about different Arrowverses and because he had already mentioned the Flash before, and then seeing her version of Wells in Iris West and Iris office, and then Iris said, I know who he is, but I can't tell you why. I will tell you later on. Start putting different pieces together. Yeah. And she got lost in the tunnel. So as she walking and trying and thinking and putting all together, could have clicked. I'm telling you it would have clicked. Anybody with a B+ intelligence, it would have clicked for him.
All right then. Okay.
And then?
Yeah. That was, I ain't got much to say about this episode. It was just regular for me. That's it, yo.
See, your man Bloodwork came back. Real.
At the end, about to jumping off the dang cliff with Dibney.
Now he's off the cliff.
Yeah, he is off the
He looks like Venom.
He did look like Venom. He did. That he did.
Yeah.
He's starting to turn into a real bad guy now. Because before he was just still trying to cure himself and then figure out what he wanted. He was hungry, all that. Now, I think he's bad. He's all the way in with the badness. I like it. Can't wait for more.
Yep.
Now they're getting back. It's funny because they ended this episode by getting back to the regular story, the main story. Because this was just this was a goodbye and you're next in line to be the hero because I'm going to die soon. And I'm not really doing anything to save myself.
Bro,
kind of thing.
If he went through a billion scenarios and the only one where everybody lives is when he dies, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have. He's not gonna keep trying. Oh, I can save myself and all that. Like, yeah, I already know what's gonna happen. I just gotta prepare you guys for without me. Like, if you already know what's gonna happen.
No, I understand that.
So,
even though Nash says there's a way to save you, so help out Nash more.
He didn't tell Barry though.
They were all there. Remember when he tried to run through the thing?
Oh yeah, that's right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden he told him that. And he was like, I need something to find the light. And next thing you know, everybody dispersed and went about doing their own thing. Iris went to do investigating something. Ralph was investigating something else. And what was her name? Killer Frost. Where was Cisco the whole episode?
Dang, that is a question.
They just completely took Cisco out the whole episode without even
Nice place. They didn't give you one word, one.
Yeah, he wasn't anything. It was literally everybody else. Killer Frost was in there. The Duke, the other
even
kid.
the Book of Ralph was in there.
Yeah, the Book of Ralph. Yeah, y'all just had. I guess they didn't want too many funny people in there. So the other kid who had the dimensional powers or the black hole powers,
that's my guy too.
He was a comic relief for that episode.
That's my guy. I hope he plays a regular. I really do. That guy is great. I hope.
Yeah, didn't she say you'll make a good at Star Labs? Yeah. So he's probably going to be hopefully the replacement or the sacrifice or something.
I hope he's not a sacrifice.
Somebody.
Gosh, I hope he's not a sacrifice.
He's got to be sacrificed.
Why does he have to be sacrificed?
Somebody always got to get sacrificed. Just like in the Arrow, I think Roy Harper is going to be a sacrifice. You're bringing him back to sacrifice him somehow, some way.
No, we'll
get to that later.
I think they're bringing him back. So
we'll get to that later.
We'll get to that later. We'll talk about Arrow right after this. Yeah. But don't sacrifice my guy. That's my guy. That's my guy. They sacrifice him. I'm done with Flash.
Not a main character. You're not a main character.
Nobody starts out a main character unless you're a West. Unless you're a West or you work at Star Labs. Everybody else that came in.
She does it.
I said, you didn't let me finish. Unless you worked at Star Labs or you're a West. Everybody else never started out as a main character. They worked their way into it. Everybody you see on The Flash now, from Joe West's wife.
Yeah, she's disposable.
I'm just saying, but she's a main character now. She has her own story.
Yeah.
Own story and all.
No doubt. She's still expendable.
Ralph
she's still
wasn't the main character.
Ralph, they already killed him. And then they,
anyway, he was a main character. He's part of the team.
He's expendable too.
Sure, because they tried to do it and they brought him right back same season.
Yeah, they did. To let you guys know, he's expendable.
Like I said, you don't have to start out as a main character. You can just build your way into it.
Yeah, I hope they. You know what? You're right, and we'll see what happens. Look
at Team Arrow. Everybody
start
out as just a little story, and they all go to the main character.
They hurt feelings on that show, man. Yeah, that's tough. They kick you all off. Heck, even the sister was the main character, and they kicked her off. Yeah. They kicked her off. They I was about to go through all of them, but Flash, regular nigger. It was okay for me. Nothing.
Matter of fact, the only 3 people who are ever safe from Arrow.
No, we're not doing Arrow. We're on Flash now.
You're right.
Focus.
Diggle, Felicity, and Arrow.
Yeah. Focus.
I focus. It was nothing good. I'm sorry. Nothing special about Flash.
That means we are done with this episode here.
Let's talk about Arrow.
Can't wait to see what happens on the next episode of Flash.
I can wait.
It's gonna be.
You don't have to show me Flash until Christ on Infinite Earth.
Wow, that's how you're going on Flash now.
Am I wrong?
They're building up. No, you are wrong. They're building it up.
All right, but what are they building up to?
Nash might find something that can change the whole thing, and
For Crisis on Infinite Earths.
For both Flash episode and Crisis on Infinite Earths.
It's just Crisis on Infinite Earths.
The other characters, you still got Cisco, who has his own story to come into.
Don't care about that.
You got the new guy who just got out of the little stasis or whatever. He's about to build his story up.
According to you, he about to get sacrificed.
Yeah, we're gonna build it up. We're gonna build you up.
I don't need no build up.
You're gonna build it up.
So what you
make
saying
his character so that you fall for his character, become attached to his character, and then snatch him away. That's what they do.
So that's
you're good saying, writing for.
If what you're saying is the whole Flash pretty much is a build up, and you guys go through the build up so you can see all conclude in Crisis on Infinite Earth.
No, I didn't say anything about it concluding on Crisis on Infinite Earth.
Oh, the build ups.
It could build up to end for the season finale of Flash. Like Bloodwork, I don't think Bloodwork is going to have anything to do with Crisis on Infinite Earth. The kid with the black holes, he may not. We see how it goes. I'm pretty sure it said no, but we'll see how it goes. He might not have anything to do with Crisis on Infinite Earth. He might just be somebody to help out fight Bloodwork and everything. You know, they wrote him in for that. And Cecile, whatever Cecile's going through, where she's starting her new firm, and then the other thing.
None of that matters.
For you, it doesn't. But for the show as a whole, it goes on after Crisis.
And we all know it goes on, but does it really? I mean, are you really concerned about any of the other stuff? I know you're not, because you just said, man, this show's regular.
No, this episode. I didn't say show.
You've been saying that.
This episode.
Okay, that's cool. You've been saying it all season, though.
Putting words in my mouth.
You've been saying it all season.
No.
It's a history on the channel. People can go back and look. You said it.
By all means, people go back and look and let me know.
You have. My memory is vast.
That's fine. Flash is still good. This episode might have been regular, but yeah, the rest of it is a build up. Just how they
for Crisis on Infinite Earth
for the regular show, which is why it ended with the new villain for this season jumping
that you
on
already
Ralph
don't
Dibny.
like.
Oh, I'm starting to like him. He's getting better as it goes on. He's starting to accept his villainous ways and the evil inside of him, and now he's going to go all in. I feel it. You guys let us know in the comments section what you feel about this week's episode of Flash. Also, what do you think is in store for the rest of the season for Flash?
Nothing but Crisis on Infinite Earth.
And that's that guy's opinion. All right. If you feel the same way he does,
December
by
6th,
all
baby.
means.
December 6th is going down.
Let us know. If you like what you see, hit the like button. If you love what you see, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to tell a friend and hit that bell for notifications when our next video will be dropping. Till next time, we out.
Deuces.
Yeah. We in the club, we partying. We in the club, we partying. Yeah. How much ice you got? I don't know.
Get it,
None.
Hollis, man.
I cannot miss like I am the ace. Electrocute you, then I leave you with aftershock. Getting angry, then I turn to Incredible Hulk. Bite and bog, chop it down like you one of them stars. Take